Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Wilkins?
Now, what do you think of Merita bread? Now, what do you think of Frank's orange nectar? Now, what do you think of Nash's? Now, what do you think of tasty bread? Now, what do you think of caramel milk? Want a cup of Wilkins coffee?
What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I don't?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down. One truckload Wilkins regular coffee? Check.
What was that?
Wilkins instant coffee? Check. Want some caramel milk with your dinner?
No, give me some water.
People like that need brainwashing. How about a sandwich made with Merita bread?
No, I'll take brand X. Ooh, that's smart.
I have Dugan's bread and another kind.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. That other bread is for the birds. The jackpot question, what's the finest coffee?
Well, you told me to say Wilkins.
Another quiz show bites the dust.
Old man Donovan just hired me to sell his crummy Red Diamond coffee. Ooh, wow, wow, wow.
I think he just fired you, too. Want some Red Diamond coffee before you jump?
No.
You miss a lot when you don't drink Red Diamond coffee. Red Diamond coffee.
I love my Kern's bread.
You ought to see a psychiatrist.
I did. He told me about Kern's bread. I used to love my raincoat. Clausen's bread is like music to my ears.
What are the symbols for?
This is the very symbolic commercial. Why don't you eat Kern's bread?
I do not approve of the violence in their television commercials.
What? Violence? What violence?
Drink.
Bread. I'm tired of it.
Drink.
I forgot! I must have said the wrong thing.
Six pounds, 5 miles. What?
Is it Frank's? Thanks! That bottle of ginger ale, is it Frank's?
Yeah.
Thanks! You can see why Muppet's warm, gentle humor has endeared them to children of all ages.
Looks like a bunch of sickos, if you ask me.
And now, Muppet's crowning achievement, the creation of me, the exclusive LaChoy fire-breathing dragon. Howdy. Anyway, Muppets Incorporated is headed by Mr. Jim Henson. Howdy. Will you cut that out? A few days ago, we recorded a few informal comments of his as he explained how the LaChoy commercials were made.
And I've put together some film to go with his commentary.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's watch.
Camel Methuen first contacted me last September about doing a series of commercials for LaChoy chow mein. And their idea of using a dragon that breathed real fire quite intrigued me. Since time was short, I knew that doing this job would provide a real challenge to myself and the entire staff. Now, the first thing I did was turn the commercials over to our scriptwriting department for adding the Muppet-like humor to the commercials. And meanwhile, our special effects department began working on perfecting this fire-breathing mechanism for the dragon. I always personally do the final sketches for the puppet characters. And as soon as these were done, I turned them over to our puppet builders and costumers. Of course, the entire success of this LaChoy dragon depended on getting the fire-breathing mechanism perfected. At the same time, our scenic department was working on the sets and properties that we needed for the job. And all departments really pitched in to make this series of commercials as spectacular as possible. When the day of filming arrived, my staff and myself felt quite confident that all problems, including the one of the fire-breathing dragon, had been overcome. Finally, we were all ready to shoot, and Del Ankers, our cinematographer, rolled the camera on the first of the La Choy chow mein commercials. I will admit that these particular commercials posed some problems in filming, and the finished spots may look simple enough, but actually we did have a few problems that did prove challenging and costly. However, we at Muppets Incorporated feel that anything is worth it to turn out some really fine commercials for a fine product like La Choy chow mein.
You put that film together?
Yep.
Maybe we better just watch the commercials.
Fine.
You ready?
Sure.
Then let's watch. Howdy. Will you stop that?
Now, the La Choy chow mein commercials.